In the 21st century, where oil is power, technology is influence, and geopolitics is a global game of strategy, there is one family that needs no display to command respect: the Al Saud dynasty of Saudi Arabia. Since King Abdulaziz ibn Saud unified the Arabian Peninsula in 1932, the Al Saud dynasty has steadily asserted itself as one of the most formidable political and economic forces in the Middle East. But it wasn't until the reign of King Salman bin Abdulaziz and Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, MBS, that this power truly reached a global scale. More than just rulers of an oil-rich nation, the Al Saud family now controls an estimated fortune exceeding 1.4 trillion, spanning energy conglomerates, financial investments, and high-tech ventures. Through the Public Investment Fund, PIF, they hold substantial stakes in major global corporations like Uber, Disney, Meta, and Citigroup, showcasing a strategy of influence that extends far beyond the region into the world's leading financial and industrial hubs. Today, the Al Saud royal family represents more than the traditional power of a Middle Eastern monarchy. They stand as a global investment force, playing an increasingly pivotal role in shaping economic, technological, and diplomatic trends on the international stage. The Urga Palace, residence of King Salman bin Abdulaziz, is far more than just a royal dwelling. It is a vivid symbol of modern royal power. Crafted from premium marble, adorned with pure gold, and etched with intricate architectural details, the palace tells a story of heritage and prestige in every corner. Inside, grand halls shimmer with gold inlays and precious stones, resembling restored treasures from a glorious past. The interiors feature imported crocodile leather, with every element reflecting masterful craftsmanship. The meeting room, draped in Swarovski crystal, cast reflections across towering ceilings, a dazzling backdrop where decisions are made that shape the fate of a nation. The hallways are so vast, a Rolls-Royce can glide through them as smoothly as on a boulevard. Everyday amenities, mundane by our standards, become royal masterpieces within these walls. Faucets cast from platinum, gold-plated toilets, and even the dining utensils transcend mere function. The cutlery is forged from solid silver, meticulously hand-engraved with intricate patterns, reflecting light like jewels laid across the banquet table. Every detail whispers the same unspoken message. Here, luxury has reached its absolute pinnacle. Hidden deep within the palace lies a heavily guarded treasure chamber, a sanctum displaying gem-encrusted ancient swords, Ottoman-era relics, diamond and emerald-studded crowns, and rare artifacts that only appear in the shadowy auctions of the ultra-powerful. This is not a museum, it is a living memory of empires, preserved beneath the gilded domes of the Al Saud royal dynasty. Mohammed bin Salman, the crown prince of a new era and the most powerful, uncrowned king on earth. If King Salman embodies tradition, then Mohammed bin Salman is the living image of the future. At just 39 years old, he's not only the most powerful figure in the Middle East, but also a symbol of a new generation of global leadership, bold, decisive, and driven by a vision far ahead of its time. He owns the Chateau Louis XIV in France, the most expensive castle ever sold, featuring a miniature Versailles garden, gold-plated fountains, and a wine cellar housing over 10,000 bottles of rare vintage. The super yacht Serene, a floating jewel of the sea, was acquired by Mohammed bin Salman for $500 million. More than a mode of transportation, it is a true floating kingdom, complete with a private hydrotherapy spa, a Hollywood-standard IMAX cinema, 2 saltwater swimming pools, a wine cellar with over 3,000 bottles, a wave-stabilized dance floor, and even a helipad on deck to welcome heads of state at any moment. Private banquets held at sea, guarded by elite royal security forces, often serve as the backdrop for multi-million-dollar deals that are never made public. Across the globe, in the financial heart of New York City, he owns a penthouse atop 432 Park Avenue, the tallest residential building in the Western Hemisphere. The apartment offers a sweeping 360-degree view of Manhattan, featuring custom-made Italian interiors, Swiss-imported marble, and a security system that surpasses presidential standards. But for Mohammed bin Salman, a view is not for admiration, it's for strategic evaluation. Every vantage point from above becomes an investment opportunity, a map of interests, a geopolitical chessboard. For him, whether floating at sea or soaring above the skyline, a residence is always a command center for reshaping the world. Under the vision of Mohammed bin Salman, Neom is not just a city, it's the future itself. With a budget exceeding $500 billion, Neom is an AI-powered megacity. Clean air, no gasoline cars, where robots serve humans, data governs everything, and every street corner is a monument to the prince's futuristic dream. Neom isn't just a construction project, it's an exclamation mark in the global race for influence between the US, China, and the Arab world. It declares one bold truth: the House of Al Saud isn't merely building cities, they're shaping the future of humanity. In the skies, he commands one of the most luxurious flying kingdoms on Earth. While most world leaders use private jets as mere transportation, Mohammed bin Salman's custom Airbus A380 is a fortress in the sky. Inside, it features a Turkish-style bath with a simulated star ceiling, a 4D cinema, a high-security conference room, and even an airborne garage, housing a Rolls-Royce Ghost that can be flown down upon landing at any airport. The Al Saud family, an empire without borders. They hold stakes in media conglomerates, banking institutions, tech giants, and even the glitzy world of Hollywood entertainment. They are sponsoring international golf tournaments, acquiring English football clubs, and expanding their influence across Asia and Africa. They are not just kings in white robes, they are global investors, strategic minds, and reformers who carry both the glow of ambition and the shadow of awe. Within the vast Al Saud dynasty, where power is often tied to thrones and political arenas, there is one figure who chose a different path, someone who holds no political office, yet commands deep respect from the global financial world. That man is Prince Al-Walid bin Talal, often dubbed the Warren Buffett of Arabia, yet he lives like a king in the age of globalization. Born into royalty but never confined by palace walls, Al-Walid built his own empire from the ground up, transforming himself into a global investment icon. With a net worth that once surpassed $20 billion, he was the force behind strategic investments in giants like Citigroup, Apple, Twitter, Lyft, and the Four Seasons hotel chain. Deals that not only delivered profits, but also showcased a visionary mindset far ahead of its time. Unlike most royals, Prince Al-Walid didn't build palaces. He acquired Western icons and made them part of his personal financial kingdom. Located in Riyadh, Kingdom Oasis, his primary residence, is a miniature planet spanning over 4 million square feet. It features man-made lakes, climate-controlled waterfalls, a royal zoo, and a network of smart villas seamlessly integrated with AI technology, forming a fully self-contained ecosystem. Nothing here is left to chance. Every detail, from the angle of the sunrise to the direction of the breeze, is meticulously designed to maximize both comfort and authority. In the skies, his personal fleet includes a Boeing 747 with an interior entirely wrapped in handcrafted leather, offering the sensation of gliding through the heavens inside a floating palace. The crown jewel is a $500 million Airbus A380, an airborne palace designed for elite luxury. Inside, it features a private concert hall with a grand piano, gold-plated lounges, and a spiral staircase crafted from crystal, turning every flight into a journey fit for royalty. More than just a mode of transport, it is a royal aviation complex, where every flight is a statement of stature, sophistication, and the sky-high ambition of the Al Saud dynasty. Out at sea, he owns the yacht kingdom 5KR, once belonging to Donald Trump and famously featured in the James Bond film Never Say Never Again. Outfitted with premium Italian leather interiors, a private medical suite, and a Michelin-standard kitchen, the vessel is nothing short of a five-star hotel riding the waves. But for Al Walid, luxury isn't just for indulgence. It's a vehicle for global stature. He stands as a major investor in Citigroup, Twitter, Apple, and numerous top-tier brands. For Al Walid, wealth is not the destination. It's the foundation upon which new empires are built, transcending borders, languages, and even time itself. Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, where metal carries a royal soul and engines roar like a symphony of power in the desert. In a world where power is often showcased through thrones and towering skyscrapers, he chose a different path, engraving his name onto every high-speed machine, every one-of-a-kind custom car, as if each cylinder pulsed with the heartbeat of a royal dynasty. More than a leader, Sheikh Khalifa became a living legend of the modern Arab world, a symbol of mechanical passion elevated to its highest form. More than just the former president of the United Arab Emirates, Sheikh Khalifa is remembered as an immortal icon in the world of royal automobiles. With a personal fortune exceeding $18 billion, he not only helped bring to life global landmarks like the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest tower bearing his name, but also turned the blazing desert into a grand stage for mechanical dreams. His crowning masterpiece is the Emirates National Auto Museum, a colossal pyramid-shaped structure rising from the Abu Dhabi desert, housing over 400 supercars, vintage classics, and mechanical marvels found nowhere else on Earth. A chrome-plated Bugatti Veyron that gleams like a mirror, a rainbow fleet of Mercedes, one for each day of the week, and a Rolls-Royce drophead coupe as rare as a crown jewel, all stand proudly as mechanical gems in his legendary collection. He also owns a Lamborghini LM002, a militarized super SUV from the 1980s, and the world's largest fleet of Mini Coopers, each one painted in the colors of national flags from around the globe. But the pinnacle of creativity lies in the globe-shaped motorhome, nicknamed the Moving Earth, one of the most extraordinary pieces in the collection of Sheikh Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan, famously known as the Rainbow Sheikh. Displayed at the Emirates National Auto Museum in Al Dhafra, Abu Dhabi, this three-story motorhome features 9 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, a full kitchen, a bar, and even an astronomical observatory, turning every journey into a luxurious voyage through the universe. Measuring approximately 20 meters in length and weighing 122 tons, the Moving Earth is believed to be a 1-to-1 million scale replica of our planet. This motorhome stands as a testament to the boundless creativity and mechanical passion of Sheikh Hamad, a man renowned for his eccentric car collection and lavish lifestyle. In the dazzling world of Arab royalty, Sheikh Khalifa was more than just the president of the UAE. He was the architect behind the silent yet powerful rise of the United Arab Emirates. His residence, Qasr Al Watan, is more than a palace. It's a bold symbol of national majesty and sovereign dignity. Spanning 94 acres, the palace is entirely clad in ivory marble, crowned with opulent gold-plated domes and illuminated by chandeliers crafted from over 350,000 Swarovski crystals. Every inch of its architecture blends dazzling beauty with purpose, serving as the stage for welcoming world leaders and hosting strategic meetings that shape the future of the region and the world. Sheikh Khalifa's private fleet includes a Boeing 747 and a Dreamliner 787, with the crown jewel being a $470 million flying palace. The interior features a high-security private conference room, a smart pressurized workspace, and a gold-plated salon, where every phone call holds the potential to open a new chapter in the region's history. The Al Nahyan family owns Manchester City, a global sports empire, and holds stakes in SpaceX, Uber, Rihanna's Fenty, and leading tech companies across the US, China, and Europe. Under the stewardship of Sheikh Khalifa, The UAE evolved beyond its oil-rich identity to become a global power center where culture, technology, and diplomacy converge. Yet behind all the grandeur, Sheikh Khalifa remained a figure of rare humility and compassion in the world of royalty. He was famously known for stepping away from state affairs to quietly support his daughter as she competed in a jiu-jitsu tournament, an act that spoke volumes about the man behind the crown. He personally visited schools and sponsored countless educational and cultural projects throughout the Arab world and Africa. As Sheikh Khalifa once said, "A nation is only truly strong when the next generation is stronger than the one before." With Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, true wealth isn't measured by a bank balance. It's defined by the legacy he leaves behind for his nation and the world. From the soaring skyscrapers of Abu Dhabi to the roaring crowds at Etihad Stadium, from closed-door meetings in Washington to deserts transformed by technology, he embodies the modern-day emperor, forged in steel, deep as the dunes and shining like the stars. So tell us, who do you believe is the most regal of them all? Who is redefining the standards of luxury and power in our time? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because every perspective brings a new light to the captivating mosaic of the Arab royal world. If these stories moved you or sparked your imagination, don't forget to like, subscribe to Billionaire Signature, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment of this extraordinary journey. We'll be back with untold stories, secrets behind the sparkle, and moments you'll only find in the realm of the world's elite.